Hello everyone, how you doing and welcome to another The War Within Magetower video. In today's video we're going to be doing the Affliction Warlock challenge. I'm going to be doing a total of 2 kills. One of the kills is going to be with my suggestion. Both of them are going to be with my gear suggestions obviously. One of them is going to be only with socketed gear without using any bugged items or enchants. And the other one is going to be with the embellishments and the enchants that I suggest. Alrighty, we are gonna waste no time. I have already made the chest right here, as you can see, and I've also crafted the weapon as well. So this is like blasting, right? This is like, I'm not gonna say best in slot, but this is very good gear right here. I'm not gonna be using this. This is my speed kill gear, but instead of this, we're gonna be going with the proper ones. So, as mentioned before, we are going to be going with the bugged items are going to stay here. We are going to go with the socketed cloak, socketed shoulder. Did we have a neck piece? Oh, the neck piece remains the same. This is the good one. The socketed headpiece. This one remains. This one remains. This one is the socketed one. And the two The War Within rings can stay as well. Where is it? I mean, this is fine, right? I can. This barely does any damage anyway. Like the poison does no damage. I'm just gonna use this. You can also just use the crafted ones. And I think the enchants are wrong. These are supposed to be the radiant. The radiant enchant is the OP one. I don't think I have enough gold on this character for it. Finger. Radiant. Yeah, I don't have enough for 2 enchants. CBA doesn't matter. Alright. So we're gonna do the challenge once with this gear. For the trinket, I'm gonna swap one of the trinkets with tarot. There we go. So this is the my suggested gear with the bugged items, which is the chest with embellishment and enchant, weapon with the radiance enchant, and the trinket with the radiance enchant. No enchant, there's the radiance trinket. These are the bugged items currently, right? We're going to be using this tree for the first kill. And after that, I'm going to remove these 3 items and still do them. Just in case maybe in the future these stuff get fixed, you will be able to use still use the guide even though the items are not usable anymore. So let's get there first. For this challenge, you're going to be needing 2 macros. One of them is going to be to move your pet. And the other one is going to be casting the curse on the focus target. So you don't want to switch targets every time you want to slow the chaser guy. This way you can just keep pressing that specific macro and he's going to get slowed. The 2 macros are the following. One of them is this one, /cast, focus, curse of exhaustion. This is what you want. And I usually had it on shift 1, I guess, yes. And then the other one is /pet move 2. With no space in between, just pet move 2. This way, you can send your pet to move around right here. You can see. The reason we have this, I'll tell you in a bit. And we have to do this. Spellbook, pet, assist. Alright. As always, there will be a list of consumables in the description so you can copy and use. And we're gonna get to it right away with the good gear. Alrighty. Ouch. Alright, the moment you set foot in here, you want to use your consumables. You cannot use Howling Rune if you have the good weapon. You have to do Algari mana oil. And flask, you want to take a focus from this guy right here. Do we have mana oils? Yes, it's up here. There we go. Alrighty. This is the talent build we're going for. I have no idea if, I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. See how much damage we can do, then I can see if we need to change the talent build or not. Alright, we're... Jesus, we're pumping this guy. Holy shit. Alright. We have 5 soul shards. That's what you want to have. Alright, beautiful. Ah, shit. We have this one as well. Alright, we are pumping them. Is this the one phase angle or what? And I made a big mistake with my rotation as well. Yeah, this is definitely one phaseable. 4%? I could have one phased this. Alright. And this was supposed to be hard, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we have the hands here. We have to kill and interrupt these guys very fast. Interrupt it. Let the dots kill him. We're just gonna pop. It's 4% anyway, right? We want to get this guy low as fast as possible. He got low. And this guy is dead already. Goodbye. So this is with the bugged items, right? I am not barely AoEing. I barely did any AoE there. I did not cast a single Seed of Corruption during that fight. And I'm averaging 8.3k damage DPS. And this would have been one phase if I did not forget to use my Soul Rod before I used my, what's it called? Dark Glare. This would have been a one phase. He would have died in my in the lost phase. So we're gonna go out now. And we're gonna restart the fight without the bugged items. Just so I can show you guys how, what, like the damage difference, first of all. And second of all, that it's also doable with that. So we're gonna go with this wrist, we're gonna go with this one. Swap the chest. We need to swap the weapon, there we go. We need to swap the rings to Shadowlands rings. And swap Radiance for Armored Electusk. There we go. Alright. We are not gonna have Bloodlust for this challenge. So our gear is worse, our damage is worse, and we don't have Bloodlust. This is gonna be fun. The fight is gonna take a bit, but it's totally okay. I'm here for it, you know? I'm always up for a challenge. Alright, and for this weapon we can use the Howling Rune and refresh our food buff. Alright, we need a focus from this guy. So because of the chest enchant, we have a decent 100 stats less, main stat, and that's a decent amount of damage that we lost there. But we have more secondaries because of more sockets. So after all, the only thing we're going to use are the bugged items, like the embellishment and the trinket. Oh, you're not seeing what spells I'm pressing. That's not good. Alright, now you can see it. Alright, 35%. We are gonna cast some seeds here. See the damage difference is like you clearly see there is a difference in damage. So, but 37% is totally fine for this. Alright, we have the hands now. Alright, we killed it. Refresh the curse. Another hand in 12 seconds. We're gonna dot this guy up. Oh, bad timing for the hand. And bad spawn as well. Alright. Alright, Rune of Summoning. We're gonna send our pet over there to soak the old rune. Boom, the pet soaked it. And it's dead. Should be dead any second now. One dot hit, boom, dead. One-shotted both of the challenges, no matter what gear I use. You can see a clear difference between using the bugged items and non-bugged items. So the fight takes an easy 1.5 to 2 minutes longer, and more mechanics you have to do, but it's doable. So both of them are doable. If you take some of, I'm gonna do another run. I'm gonna do another run for you guys. I'm gonna use full the Warwithin gear. Only swap like 3 items into the ones we want. And show you even that is doable. So please, if you listen to what I have to say in regards of gear, there is not a challenge you cannot do. Some of them are harder than others, but all of them are doable. All of them are doable. I'm just gonna go with this because I CBA, and then we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with what's this? Both of them have the shit. Okay. So with this, and then we have the chest. We have the where is the Warwithin wrist? I don't have the Warwithin wrist in my bank right now. Apparently, I put it somewhere. Okay. This, like this is full the Warwithin gear. Yeah. Legs, boots, rings, crit verse, okay. Ring, Darkmoon trinket, maybe Spy Masters, or yeah, let's just go. Oh, I'm just gonna go with Unbound Changeling, so more people have it. The only things we're gonna be using is the chest enchant, Crystalline Radiance. It's the either the Radiance weapon or the Symbiosis weapon, right? So instead of the other weapon, I'm gonna use the Symbiosis weapon this time. And I'm gonna also show you guys a new trick we have found out lately. So, first of all, we're gonna fix the transmog. We're gonna buy the Oathsworn Tenacity enchant. What is this? Alright. Oathsworn Tenacity. Oathsworn Tenacity, 2k, let's get it. Alright. Everything remains the same. I swapped all of my gear to the Warwithin gear, so like it doesn't matter whatever you have green blue items from the Warwithin, the scaling is gonna be the exact same. The only two special items here are my weapon with an embellishment of symbiosis and the Darkmoon Radiance. We're gonna get in there. So what you're gonna do when you get in, you don't want to move. You want to stand still right where your character is. And then you go turnip or another type of dummy, right? You're gonna put it down there and you're gonna dot it up. If you are playing with the symbiosis enchant embellishment, it's gonna start stacking for every 20 seconds that you are. Every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds you're in combat, you're gonna get a stack right here. And then you're gonna wait till it gets to 5 stacks, and then you're gonna engage the fight. It works for this, it works for the Sigrin fight, and a few more. I have to, like, I'll make an extra video for it. How to, like, properly use this. So we are 4 stacks now. We're gonna dot it up again. Alright, we got 5 stacks now. So we have 54% versatility right now for current scaling. And 463 versatility from the Oathsworn Tenacity enchant as well. So we're chilling at 65% if both of them proc. Alright, we need to set focus from Karam. Alright, 33%. We might be able to one phase this. Six. Almost. Almost had him. Alright, interrupted it. We faced him. And we're just gonna let the dots kill him, right? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. I showed you how to kill this with 3 different combinations of gears. So please, I'm showing you, it's doable, it's possible. Take my gearing advice and you can finish every single challenge. This is one of the easier times of challenge Mage Tower if you take my advice. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out.